What's up, chat? It's your boy YG, and yep, it's time for another build video, gang. This is the Lamelo Ball build, and as y'all see, this build is not looking too shabby. Y'all can't even lie. Now I'm finna tell y'all how to use the cap breakers after I explain my choice of attributes for this build. So as y'all see here, we have a 60 driving dunk, which I know Lamelo Ball doesn't do flashy dunks and all that. But I'm going to have dunk on my build regardless if the player does it or not. So if you put 5 cap breakers on that 60 driving dunk, it should go to an 88. So that should be good. Okay, so now, as y'all see, we have a 77 driving layup. I know Lamelo does all those fancy layups and all that, but that's not really the focus as of right now. So, and then as you see, we have a 93 ball, so you can be pulling it from anywhere on the court, bro. You have that deep bomber takeover as well, if that's what you want to equip. An 81 mid-range, so you can still shoot middies, you can still fade, you can still do all that. Then as y'all see, we have that 94 pass accuracy. So y'all already know Lamelo Ball be throwing dimes and all that, so you got to have a high pass sack and have Hall of Fame and gold pass accuracy badges. So that's why I chose that. We have the 86 ball handle, 80 speed with ball, just typical for builds close to 6'8". And we got a 92 perimeter defense, so we can get gold challenger, which I would say is very important because y'all already know the contest system in this 2K is not good, bro. If you jump at something and it's clearly like a 15, it's going to be like a 4 if you don't have a high perimeter defense. So this 92 is going to do you good. Another thing you can also do is you can go ahead and put 3 cap breakers on your perimeter defense to get it to a 95 for Hall of Fame challenger, just for some extra defense, make your defense even better, and max +1 that to legend if you go ahead and do that. Then we have an 85 steal, so we can get in them lanes. I believe that's either gold or silver interceptor, so you'll be getting in the lanes 100%. All right, we got an 88 speed, 85 agility. That's perfectly fine, bro. You're perfectly fast. That's a good amount. Then we also have a 60 vertical. So if we do the math, if you go 5 cap breakers on your driving dunk, and then we put 3 cap breakers on perimeter defense, that is literally only 8 cap breakers used. That's only 8. So what you could save for this build is all you need is 8 cap breakers. And I'm sorry, but if you don't have 8 cap breakers and we're in July, bro, I don't know what to tell you, bro. You're just going to have to get it somehow. You should have 8 cap breakers by now. But also, if you have more than 8 cap breakers, you can really make this build really good. And I'm about to show y'all how to do that. So when I was playing around with the cap breakers I had, I saw that if I used 5 cap breakers on offensive rebound, right, I can get my offensive rebound to a 70. 5 on defensive rebound, you can get it to a 76. But to do that, you also are going to have 18 cap breakers, which is a lot. I don't even have that myself. I have 15. So what I'm going to do with my other 7 cap breakers, I'm going to go ahead and put 5 on offensive rebound for that 70 rebound. So, you'll be able to get boards and all that stuff. And then I'm probably going to cap break my vertical for more boards and jumping higher and stuff like that. So as y'all see, here is the cap breaker situation, what we have. So if you do all the math and stuff, that offensive rebound is going to get to a 70, like I said. So if you want to do that, that's going to help you. But it is going to cost 5 cap breakers. So I don't know. I mean, if you really want to be able to get boards, like if you were going to play 2s on this build, which is probably mainly for 3s, but if you want to play 2s on this build, that's you. So if we look at vertical, if I cap break my vertical about 4 times, I will have a 74 vertical, which honestly, we want to push for that 75 vertical. So I would say go ahead and cap break that 5 times. And if you want to cap break your offensive rebound, cap break that 4 times so you can get that extra cap breaker to put on vertical. So this build pretty much requires about 15 cap breakers to make it all around so you can still dunk and get a few boards every now and then. Well, unfortunately, I don't have the VC right now to upgrade this build to like an 85 or 90 to show y'all gameplay. But what you can do, you can make this build and test it out before you actually finish the build, just if you want to like test it out before cap breakers and all that stuff. But maybe if I can get some VC, upgrade this build to about a 90, test it out, show y'all how it looks. But I mean, just looking at the attributes, y'all can't even lie, this build is looking tough, especially after the 15 cap breakers. So make sure y'all make this build, and especially on the threes, bro. If you want to be the 6'7" point guard on your threes team, bro, this is gonna work, just trust me. Well, that's pretty much all I have to say about this build. But if y'all want the jumper for the build, or the jumper I use, make sure y'all get this video to like 10 likes. Because trust me, bro, it's a good jump shot. And make sure y'all check out my Kawhi Leonard build video at my channel, YG the Third.